What is going on, guys? So we're out here right after some rain. The water is extremely low and it's also extremely still. So my main goal today is just to catch bait. But of course, me being who I am, I have to throw out gar baits. So we got 2 gar rods. We got some leftover bait. There's some mullet in here, some tilapia, shad, just kind of old bait, but it should work. And then we got 2 bait rods. So we're gonna put shrimp on those. And like I said, man, I just want to load up on bait because my cast net broke recently. I had to cut it off of a stump. That was my last video. So right now we don't have a cast net. We got to catch bait the hard way. So let's go ahead, get some baits out and see what we can catch. Now, if we can catch enough bait, what I might do is put on some fresh gar bait, because my goal is to catch just as many hardhead and gaff top catfish as possible. Those are my favorite gar bait. So hopefully they're here with the water being low. I'm not sure, but this is brackish enough water to where it shouldn't really matter. I've got plenty of catfish here. But we just saw a very, very big alligator gar roll. So we're gonna go ahead and take these floats off and see if we can get them. I don't use floats here because the tide here kind of messes with the line and the gar will kind of go in a circle and it's hard to reel up all the slack before the hook sets. So I like to take the floats off sometimes in brackish water. If I'm fishing freshwater, I always keep the floats on because I know that water's not moving. We're seeing gar roll, so probably gonna catch one of them, but believe it or not, that is not the target species today. All right, we're doing another gar bait on this one. Man, these mosquitoes are already getting me, dude. I'm hoping we can catch enough bait and a gar before it gets dark. Got something. Got something. Tiny catfish. Hey, at least it's catfish, not croaker. That's what we want. Just gonna bonk them and put them in the kayak. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Perfect size. Let's get like 5 of these and then we'll put on some of these for gar. All right, I think we found them, guys, or we might have brought them to us with all the bait we throw in the water. Look at this, guys. That school of fish got chased by something and they ran up onto this rock. Looks like baby pogies. Yeah, tiny little pogies. Look at them. They might be interfering with nature here, but that's okay. You probably would have flopped in right here anyways. I don't know where that came from, guys, but we haven't had a croaker all day and we just caught 2 in 1 cast. That's crazy. Guys, I had 2 baits on this one. As y'all saw, it was a double drop rig. This catfish just ate both of them. Another croaker on this rod. I wonder if there's just croaker in that one spot that I'm casting at. That's crazy, dude. That's a big croaker. Well, guys, I just got stuck by a catfish, truly for the first time in my life. It's been 24 years. I made it this long. It definitely does not feel good. But that guy's a little small. We're gonna let him go. And we just lost that big drum. So I think what I'm gonna do is just keep trying to get a drum while we wait for a gar, obviously. But for some reason, man, these gar are not biting, man. Look at that, guys. Decent sized freshwater cat. Is that that's a blue cat. Yeah, a nice little blue cat. So that is the, let's see, 4th species of the day. We've caught a channel cat, croaker, hardheads, and now a blue cat. Okay, guys, we just had a crazy run on a whole croaker. I'm thinking it's not a gar, but I mean, you never know. I think it was. Wait, is he still on? He's still on? He's still on. He's still on. That's a big fish, guys. That's a big fish. It feels like a gar. It feels like a gar. Is it? What is that? Is that not a gar? It is. It is. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's get that rope. Oh, my croaker. Good fish, guys. Good fish. Good fish. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, you guys. There's our gar for the night. Pretty decent one, probably 5 foot, maybe a little bigger. That's a nice fish. Let's go ahead, get her back. We got her tagged. These mosquitoes are killing me, so let's go ahead and let her go and head on home. All right, big girl. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. Single-handedly the stinkiest, most disgusting bait I've ever put on the end of my line. Let's see if a shark wants it. All right, let's throw this thing down there. Get off of my boat, bruh. My goodness. Guys, we got a ladyfish. Come on, stay on, stay on, stay on. We got a ladyfish. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Dude, huh? Yeah, I got him. Oh, I got sand on my. Let's go. There's our friggin' shark bait, baby. Ladyfish going down. Crawled in this hole, dude.
You get it?
No, he's in this hole right here.
Start digging.
Right here. Oh, wait, there he is.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Look, he's right there. I see his foot. I see his foot. He's in this one. I don't necessarily want to touch a live mouse. What should we do? Should we try to get it?
No.
No? There was two of them. There was two of them. I've never seen a mouse on the beach. All right, guys. No more games. Here's our bait on the Senator. I'm tired of not catching sharks at the pass, so we're out on the beach. Let's see if we can get one. Alrighty, guys, this one we're doing a bonita. We're gonna drop this one first, get that out the way, and then we're gonna drop the amberjack. Well, guys, that's a lot more seaweed than I expected. This was not at the beach during the day. Here's the sea monster that is my 120-pound Suffix full of seaweed. It's like 30 pounds. Alrighty, guys, we got amberjack and bonita in the kayak. We're at the pass. We're just gonna try it again. Maybe it was my fault for using rotten bait and I needed fresh bait. Let's see how we can do. I don't know. I got a feeling it's gonna be good. I don't know what kind of fish this is, guys, but it looks like one you'd see in an aquarium. Whoa.
Alrighty, guys, so I know that video was a little all over the place. So that first half of the video was actually a few months ago, and I've been saving that in case I did not catch anything over a weekend. As you saw in the second half of the video, I did not catch anything. I spent probably 12 hours fishing for sharks over the span of 2 nights and did not get a single take. I mean, the shark fishing has been terrible the last 2 years. From 2021 to 2023, I couldn't not catch 2 to 3 sharks a night. So I don't know what's going on. Granted, I haven't been going as much. But I think once the weather starts to change, starts to cool off a bit, I may try again. So definitely going to keep that in mind. Got my shark rods right there ready to go for the next trip. But definitely going to be going back to that spot where I've been seeing that giant alligator gar, where I had those 2 videos about that, talking about that. So that's going to be probably in the next week and a half. So big thanks for that. Honestly, that area I fished was a floodplain. I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to access it because the river's been low. So, I mean, if the water's low, that fish is back in the main river, that's great for me. But if it's not, we got that live well ready to go. We're gonna throw live bait if necessary. So big things ahead, gonna be catching some big fish this weekend as well. But as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next fishing video.